Welcome to tonight's story. Let your mind rest and your heart be calm. Tonight, we journey into a timeless story from the Bible. A story of faith, courage, and quiet strength. Close your eyes and listen. In the quiet hills of Bethlehem, under a sky filled with stars, there lived a young shepherd boy named David. David was not a warrior or a prince. He was a simple boy who took care of his father's sheep in the fields. Every day, he walked through the grass, guiding and protecting the sheep with care and patience. At night, when everything became silent, David would sit under the stars and play his harp. His music was soft and peaceful. It was not just music, it was prayer. Though David was young and often overlooked, his heart was full of faith and courage. One day, God sent the prophet Samuel to Bethlehem. Samuel was told that one of Jesse's sons had been chosen for a great purpose. When Samuel arrived, he saw David's older brothers. They were strong and impressive. Samuel thought one of them would surely be chosen. But God said, "Do not look at their appearance. I look at the heart." Then Samuel saw David. He was young, simple, and standing quietly among the sheep. But God said, "This is the one." So Samuel anointed David with oil, marking him for a future he could not yet see. David was chosen, but his journey was just beginning. Some time passed, and a great danger came to Israel. A giant warrior named Goliath stood against the army of Israel. He was huge, powerful, and frightening. Every day he shouted and challenged the soldiers. "Send me a man to fight," he cried. But all the soldiers were afraid. No one dared to face him. Fear filled the entire army. One day, David came to the battlefield to bring food to his brothers. When he arrived, he heard Goliath's voice and saw the fear of the soldiers. David asked, "Why is no one standing against him?" People told him, "You are just a boy. You cannot fight him." But David was not afraid. He remembered how God had protected him before when he faced lions and bears while caring for sheep. David said, "The same God will protect me now." King Saul tried to give David armor, but it was too heavy. David removed it. Instead, he took his sling and 5 smooth stones. Then he walked toward the giant. Goliath laughed when he saw David, but David said, "You come with sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord." David placed a stone in his sling. He swung it and released it. The stone flew through the air, and it struck Goliath. The giant fell. Silence filled the valley. Fear disappeared. Hope returned to Israel. David had won, not by strength, but by faith. From that day, David was remembered as a hero. Later, he became king of Israel. But he never forgot his beginning. The quiet fields, the stars, and the God who guided him. And tonight, remember this. You may feel small. You may feel overlooked. But like David, you carry strength within you. With faith and courage, even the smallest stone can win a giant battle. Good night.